You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Prepared Mind channel. It is Friday. We're closing in on Christmas, the holy season, right? The holiest of holies, the holidays. I hope you're having a good holiday as the politicians in this country and indeed even around the world are doing all they can to destroy Western civilization, liberty, and genuine intellectual understanding of how life works. Now, one of the pokes that I have is in Iowa. In Iowa, the government's decided to let the Church of Satan put up a holiday celebration, Baphomet. I mean, they may as well put Krampus there, and you know what that is. I don't know if I would call, such things good. Right? How can you call that good? How is that holy or good? How is that a celebration? How, any of this stuff? These people are nuts. Well, I want to report that a good man did something there. He's a veteran and an officer. And he tore the statue down, ripped its head off, and threw it in the trash. The stories I read did not say he was arrested or fined or ticketed. It did not say that he was even cautioned or sternly talked to. I'm sure now that it's national news that there's going to be trouble. I tell you what, any government that allows Satanism is not a good one, because it is, by its very nature, anti-rights and anti-human. Anyways, folks, I tell you, that made me happy to read that, and I support those kind of actions. In fact, you know what? I support action. All we have seen and heard about for such a long time is the left doing this, the left doing that, the left marching forward, the left crushing freedom and liberty. The left can deface statues, the left can attack artworks, the left can shut down highways, the left can burn down forests in California. Yeah, that's right, the left burns forests. So it was good to see that. People are getting fed up. It's good to see individual action, and I can't wait to see more collective action. But trust me, Americans, we're not there yet. They're not pissed off enough yet. We got a long way to go before we get there. So look at these little baby steps towards taking action. And January 6th was one of those days that was very big. This is 3 years ago. It was a huge, let's take action. We're going to stand up for our country. We're going to protest loudly right in Washington. Yeah, they turned it into a pseudo-terror event to squelch dissent. Now over in Germany, the last couple of days, a bunch of Muslim youths attacked a German Santa. Could it be No, it was Santa. Right? Satan means adversarial. Satan means adversarial. But they attacked him, they tore his costume, his clothing, and someone let him have it. You sons of bitches, this is our country. And that's really what this is a fight for, folks. Wherever you're at, it's a fight for your country. It's time to have that fight, in my opinion. We're not there yet, but it's coming. It's going to happen. It needs to happen. It is our country. Now, who gets to say that? Well, everyone does. The Republicans say it. The Democrats say it. The Marxists say it. Everyone says it's ours. So what do we have? We have a fight to see who is right. Now, the history books, they tell us that America is our country. Well, what about the Native Americans, John? Well, their lore, their history, their tradition tells us, or tells them it's their country. But if you look around, you tend to see a different picture. Right? You see roads, bridges, highways, skyscrapers, buildings. You see people. You see infrastructure. It has been turned into the United States of America, which in turn has become the country for Native Americans. They live in it. It provides freedom, stability, food, yada, yada, yada. It's their country, yes. Is anyone trying to take away their culture? Not anymore, if it ever was, right? Is anyone trying to steal or hurt from them? Well, or hurt them? No, I tell you what, if anyone is, it's these people from other countries coming here now. Right? If Muslims would destroy Christianity because it is infidel, wouldn't they as quickly destroy American indigenous belief systems? Yes. If Democrats can take away our freedoms and our rights, wouldn't they just as quickly take away the freedoms and rights of Native Americans? Of course they would. See, those things take away, right? Freedom, governments that are governed and controlled and required to give their people freedom and protect their freedoms, that makes the world a better place, right? Santa Claus, he likes to give, right? That's kind of the myth of it. He gives presents to good children. He gives good things to people who do well, who do good. That's the story, right, that we're taught as children. Be good and good things will happen because of it. And you look at the enemies of America, what are they promising us? Terrorism, destruction, war, rape, desolation. Eat the bugs. You'll own nothing and like it. We're going to turn off your gas, turn off your electricity. Right? That's what they want. They're going to take away your car. They're going to take everything away from you. They will destroy everything. They're the adversaries, the enemies of freedom. That's interesting. Enemy, adversary, taking away of everything, destroying everything that we have, and giving us nothing for it. That sounds like Satanism to me, because Satan destroys, and Satan is the adversary of good. And good is freedom, good is safety, good is protection. It all works very neatly together, doesn't it? So protect your country. Take action where you see it is necessary, and there will be a price to pay to be free. I don't know how many times I've read about parents who have had their children hurt or mocked or damaged in schools. Holy shit. They've had their kids hurt, and people comment in the comment section. They say, if that was my kid, that person who hurt him would be dead and I'd be in jail. Well, at some point, right, people, you've got to stand up and you've got to give up something to protect that which is important. That time will come when you'll be required to do things to protect what is important. Your country, right? Just like the Santa incident, they said, "You sons of bitches, this is our country." Just like that Christian veteran officer. Enough of this satanic crap. Right? It is our country. These are our holy days. And all things adversarial are bad for our country, not good. Satan is not good. There are sick people out there, folks. We got a crazy ass world. I hope you are prepared. Chance favors the prepared mind. Merry Christmas. God bless America. Semper Fi.
The darkness surrounds us. It's time to light up the night. It's time for Zero Dark 30 with John.
Yay!